Daler Rowney sketching tin. Let's see what's inside and have a look. So in the tin we have a pencil, 3 charcoal pencils, 2 compressed charcoal sticks, and a kneadable eraser. Compressed charcoal is charcoal that has been crushed together with binder to create these sticks. This is in medium and this is in soft. So I'm not a charcoal artist. I like using charcoal sometimes, but I wouldn't say that I'm a professional charcoal artist. But from what I've read, the compressed charcoal sticks are for creating outlines, and they're harder to erase or rub out. They will leave marks, so they're used for outlining things. The willow charcoal, which comes like vine charcoal in the thin sticks, are used for creating backgrounds, but they're easily rubbed out. So these compressed sticks are for outlines and not easily erased. And this is a soft stick. So I'm guessing this one will be easier to erase, but not completely. And they're dark lines, much darker than the vine charcoal. So let's just have a quick look. This is, remember, it's like a square stick, so we can do it this way and you get that kind of line, or you can use it on the corners and get these kind of marks, or you can put it on the side and get that kind of mark until you have worn it down a little so that you can get the side and all of it down so that you get this spreading. But until you do that, you have to go like that, so you get that kind of mark. We're going with our hand or finger, or your blending stick, your tortillions usually. You see, if you use your finger, over time it will go black, your artwork, which is why a tortillion, which is a round, tightly wound paper stick, they are recommended for blending, because you have oils in your hands and they leave behind residue when you blend. But just for this little demonstration, I will be using my fingers. So that is the soft stick. And this one is the medium. So again, we will do that and go on the side and do and we will put medium. Okay. Now, going to have a look at the pencils, and this one is the soft charcoal in a pencil. So obviously pencils give you more control over what you're creating and give you the possibility of sketching, outlining, drawing in general. So you can go on the side like that, do the tip. You can thin lines, squiggles, shading. We use the finger. Let's see. On this paper, remember I'm only using a standard sketchbook, which is the Pink Pig. Just standard drawing, sketchbook. I'm not using the Daler Rowney drawing paper because I didn't want to ruin perfectly decent drawing artist paper. But that is what you would use if you're doing a proper drawing. And we'll probably get to that much later. And this is the hard charcoal pencil. So I found that made much darker marks there, and it blended just like that. You can smudge. I like the smudginess of charcoal. Okay, and then this is the medium charcoal pencil. And you sharpen them just using regular pencil sharpener because it's a wooden pencil, but it's just the core is charcoal. So they all have the smudging capability. And then we go for the Kneaded Eraser. It's not the best Kneaded Eraser, I have to say, but when you're dealing with charcoal, that's what Kneaded Erasers are mainly for charcoal, because they lift out the charcoal. So you can do lots of, I don't know if it will work on this paper. Oh, it does. So here you can see, we'll just go up and down with it, and it does highlights in your charcoal, and you can get really dramatic effects by using a Kneaded Eraser, and it's included in your tin. We'll have a look. This is on the soft pencil. Let's see if that works. Yep, that worked. On the medium pencil, on the darkest part. Yep, that worked to create a nice highlight. And here, yep, those are good highlights. You might notice that it will work better on proper drawing paper. And I said this is literally just sketching for my tests. Butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. So I find with this pink pig actually that the excuse me, the charcoal is actually kind of sunk into the paper, which would help me a great deal. Well, I'm thinking I might not even have to use fixative, because I hate fixative. I mean, I use milk, watered down, a little watered down, full fat milk in a misting bottle to give a fine coverage of milk, because when it's dry, milk has this kind of plastic, well, it's a form of plastic, but it's where PVA glue comes from. It's how they make it, in a way. So it's casein. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Casein. So the casein is left behind and protects your work, basically. Vincent van Gogh used to do it all the time. He used to pour cup loads of milk all over his work. So we'll probably have to move on to doing a bit of a sketch, but I'm going to come to that in the next video, because it does take a while to work with charcoal, and I am trying to be in depth with my videos for this particular product, because I think you'll enjoy it. If you do like charcoal, I think you will find benefits from this particular tin. I find Daler Rowney is my preferred UK product for art materials. If you're looking for a product from the UK art-wise, then Daler Rowney for me is the best. So I'm going to say thank you for watching, and come back soon, because I'm going to be doing an in-depth drawing, I suspect, a sketch come drawing using the Daler Rowney charcoal sketching tin. Okay, bye everybody, take care. I forgot to mention the HB sketching pencil. That is included also in the tin. And we use this just for doing initial sketches, I suppose, if you'd like.
I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us.
And again, it's wood. You sharpen it. Inside is the HB graphite core. You just sharpen it normally. You would probably, as I will when we do the next video, be initially sketching using a HB pencil, and then I will go in with the charcoal and we'll blend, and it will be, as I've said previously, it will be on Daler Rowney drawing paper, so stay tuned for that. Cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up.